What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 98 overall roster evolution champions to add to your MUT 25 squad. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Today is Wednesday, which means we got a brand new content drop for the roster evolution promo, but I don't think there's enough good content and just enough in general to go over to make a dedicated video on that. So I figured instead, because we spent a lot of day today talking about Season 7, instead, let's make a video updating you guys on the best way to use those roster evolution tokens. Hopefully, some of you haven't used them already. We're going to go through some really good players because the last 2 weeks have had some decent content drops, and there's a weird potential glitch or bug with today's cards that you guys might need to know about. So with that being said, to get one of these cards for free, you're going to need to play through your roster evolution solo challenges. They don't take too long, so I didn't play any of these prior to like Sunday, and I was able to pretty much breeze through all of them within a couple hours here. So every single week we get new solos that feature the cards that came out. The first 2 weeks were expanded. There were more solos than normal because those were pretty big content drops. So basically, after the first 2 weeks, you just got 8 solos, or actually 8 stars, 4 solos each to play through. And the milestone rewards, basically every other reward, you're going to get a pack that gives you 2 roster evolution tokens. Now you can use 25 of those tokens to trade in for a free champion level player of your choice. You can also use these tokens to unlock roster evolution medals, and the medals can be used to unlock discounted ability buckets on some of the players, but it's a little confusing, and they've been changing the number of tokens that you need to build a medal for like a 3rd time now, I think, as of today. Also, as you beat these, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 7th, 8th, 9th Revolution solo challenges, you're going to unlock the ability to play the Revolutionary solos. There's 5 of those, and when you beat these solos, you're given the choice between a lower overall roster evolution card or another token. You want to take the token every single time. So once you get 25 tokens, you can head on over to item sets and use your filter of roster evolution under program there, and you can see it requires 25 tokens to get one either 96, 97 or 98 overall champion level roster evolution card. If you've played through all of the solos and you haven't earned or used any of the tokens, you should have earned 31 in total, which not only means that you can now get a use 25 of them for a free champion level card, but also you can exchange for every 2 tokens a roster evolution medal. And I'm pretty sure this has changed now for a 3rd time. Originally, you needed 10 tokens to build 1 medal. Last time I checked it, which I think was last week, you needed 3 tokens to build 1 medal. And now they have it so you only need 2 tokens to build 1 medal. So with those 6 extra, you can obviously hang on to those and wait to get another set of 25 to redeem another champion. Or if you want to go ahead and put those tokens into the medal set to build medals for the discounted abilities, you can do that. But there's either a bug or a glitch, or maybe EA just realized it's a little too expensive to do this, so we're going to go ahead and change it up and make it cheaper for you guys. But if you take a look at the 498 overall champions that came out today, and we'll just use Devon A-Chain as an example here, which he is going to be one of the cards that I recommend. In fact, he's the first one on the list. We're going to go through the important positions, but if you go into his upgrade path, you're going to see, and again, unless this is a visual bug, it says that you only need 5 training to go and add the different ability buckets that give you discounts here. So rather than needing medals or needing to use additional roster evolution tokens to build out the medals, I'm assuming, and if anybody has this card, please confirm down below in the comment section, it looks like you literally just have to spend training, again, unless it's a visual glitch, because if it says total cost is 5 items, 4 items, 3 items, but then it shows the training symbol or training, currency, and if you read in the upper right, it says add trading to unlock this item slot. So again, my apologies for not being 100% clear on this, but it shows this way for all 4 of the 98 overall champions that came out today. If you go to some of the cards that came out in the past, and we'll use George Pickens for example, which is another really good card. This one says that you need the 5 training initially, and it still does say 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4 item, but then it also says to add the roster evolution medal in the upper right rather than training. So again, could just be a visual glitch. I'm 100% unsure on this one, but with that being said, let's go over the best players to use those 25 tokens on, and as promised, we're going to start with Devon Achane here. So 99 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 agility, 99 break tackle. Very, very good free card. The only downside to this one, and it's not like a problem with this card, but today the Season 7 Field Pass went live, and everybody can get a 99 overall, eventually 99 overall, Adrian Peterson for free. Today he can go up to a 98 OVR, and with the fact that he gets any of the 32 team chemistry buckets, that simply means that he's going to be very easily able to bump up to a full 99 OVR with 99 speed. And even though Achane's an elusive back, AP's a power back, AP does still give you a good spin and juke move. He gets all 32 team chems. He gets 2 discounted buckets that don't require any type of special medals or anything like that. So if you do go ahead and select this Achane card, the discounted abilities that I noticed that he gets are going to be things like Jukebox for 0 AP, Human Joystick I believe was 1 AP, so you can certainly go that route on this card, but it's not like 100% required. But overall, if you are going to be using Adrian Peterson from the Season 7 Field Pass, I would pass on this card. I think the very best card in the entire fantasy pack right now, or at least 1A, is going to be George Pickens here. 98 speed, 6'3" wide receiver, 99 jumping, 99 spec catch, 98 catch in traffic, 97 catch, short route running at 97, mid 96, deep at 98. And, you know, wide receivers, in my personal opinion, they don't really need abilities to be great, right? There's abilities that help them out, but overall, generally speaking, I feel like you can throw 3 wide receivers on your MUT team, not put any abilities on them, and they're still going to be able to go out there and run most of your routes and catch most of your passes and run by people if they're really tall and fast. So I really like this card. This might actually be the one that I decide to use my tokens on my no money spent account to finally redeem him. But overall, very good card. This promo also has some really good offensive linemen. We start with left tackle Paris Johnson, 94 strength, 90 awareness, 98 pass block, and 96 run block. Again, on your tackles, you're probably going to want to get edge protector, and he does get edge protector for 1 AP. You can also look for the pass protector ability, which I believe is also 1 AP on this card. Now, a lot of people probably already are set at left tackle because there's been a handful of free cards at that position, but if you've been looking to upgrade your offensive lineman, he's going to be one of 3 players that can come out of this pack that I would recommend. The next one is going to be another card that came out today, Kevin Zietler. And again, if it's a bug and you only need training to unlock the ability discounts on this card, he does get pass protector for 1 AP, secure protector for 2 AP. I would just go pass protector there if you like to pass the ball a lot. 94 strength on this right guard, 96 awareness, 99 pass block, and 99 run block, and he gets a ton of theme team chems. Now, we just finished up Season 6. Season 6 had a free right guard and Will Shields who get all 32 team chems, so if you're using that card at right guard, I would just continue to use it. But often I talk about how these free fantasy packs like this one, if you can pick an offensive lineman and, you know, make a big upgrade at that position, that allows you to then allocate your coins toward the skill position guys on the auction house, and this would be one of those cards that I would recommend for that exact situation. And then one other one on the opposite side over here at right tackle, we got Jack Conklin, 94 strength, 95 awareness, 96 pass block, 96 run block. We're up to 98 overall champions. He's a 96 overall champion, so he is a certainly bit outdated, but he does get edge protector for 1 AP as well. So if you desperately need a right tackle, Jack Conklin's not a bad usage. Outside linebacker and defensive end, we're going to kind of run into that same situation that we had with Devon Achane earlier. With the brand new Season 7 Field Pass, you got James Harrison, you got Aiden Hutchinson, 2 really good pass rushers that do get all 32 team chemistries. So those are definitely going to be better options, but I do like the Sam Hubbard in general here, 97 overall with 95 speed at defensive end. He has a run stopper archetype, but he gets 98 acceleration, 88 strength, 97 tackle, block shed at 96, finesse move at 96, and power move at 92. And he's another one where you don't necessarily need abilities. If you can get edge threat or double or nothing or secure tackler, those are good abilities to put on him, but it's not 100% required. Jonathan Grenard's another pass rusher that you can add today if you want with your tokens. 94 speed outside linebacker with 97 acceleration, 90 strength, 98 tackle. block shed at 98, power move 92, and finesse move is maxed out at 99. Again, with the discounts, it's possible that you're only going to need training to access those buckets. If not, you will need the medals, but he gets things like double or nothing, secure tackler, and also edge threat at 1 AP. So some pretty good discounts on the card, really good attributes, and it's a position where you can upgrade, get some good pass rush, and not have to spend any coins. And we do have another outside linebacker on the opposite side. It's going to be Alex Anzalone, but he's actually going to be a pass coverage archetype, so you're really picking up this card if you need a user, if he fits your theme team, or if you need a guy that's good in coverage. 6'3", 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 93 tackle, 91 block shed. The power move and finesse move are not very good at all, but what you can't see on this image here that we're looking at is he has 91 man coverage and 95 zone coverage, so he can cover if you want to let the AI control him. If you want to user him, I think he's tall and fast enough. Again, if you get him on a Lions theme team, which has a pretty solid theme team at this point in the year, you're going to be able to bump that speed up to 96, 97. Pretty good solid option there. And then we round out the video with two cards at the cornerback, or I should say in the secondary. The first one at the cornerback position, we got Achilleo Witherspoon, 97 overall defensive back, 6'2", 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 man coverage, 95 zone, 95 press, and 98 acceleration. If you run a lot of man coverage, it's a pretty good card because he does get some good man coverage knockouts like short, mid, and deep route KO. He does get pick artists at a discount for 0 AP as well. So if you're looking for a cornerback and specifically you run a lot of man coverage, this one might be worth it. And then the final card is going to be Ardarius Washington. So he is only 5'8". That's a big knock, but everything else on the card is really good. And he does get zone knockout ability. So at the end of the day, the height isn't going to be as important because all he has to really do is be in the vicinity of the ball. And if that, the knockout ability lights up, it's going to, height's just not going to matter. So take that information and use it if you want. 98 speed on this card, 99 zone, 98 man, 97 tackle, 96 hit power, 99 acceleration. Like, they made this card cracked attribute wise. If he was 6 foot, 6'1", he'd be great. Now at free safety, a lot of you could be using that season 6 Paul Krause. If you are, continue to use that card. But if you do need a brand new free safety, again, another card that's not a bad usage of tokens, and he will get pick artist for 0 AP, deep in zone KO for 1 AP with those discounted buckets. And there you have it. Those are the best free roster revolution cards to choose from your tokens. I think Kevin Zeitler, George Pickens, Devon Achane, probably going to round out my top 3 there. Let me know which player you guys picked up and leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.